Good morning. Hello. I hope you're having a good day. Today's Friday, and I was thinking, let's make a project. Why do we need a project? Well, we're going to dust some plants, the leaves of some plants. So I made a little duster, and maybe you want to make one too. So I'm going to show you what you need before we start. So, by the way, this one I saw. So we need, for this project, we need a needle and a thread, and then we need some needles with a top. I call them stopper needles. Of course, we need a scissor. Be careful how you use your scissor, Miss Osa. I know we should carry it like this. Isn't that true? And then here's the fabric I used. And you can use any fabric. But I thought it was quite easy. I had some old t-shirts. So I cut off the sleeve here. So it's really practical. And if it's out of cotton, the material of the fabric is cotton, it's much easier to make this. Well, now some of you are saying, oh, Miss Åsa, I practiced a little bit in Miss Christie's and Miss Erin and Miss Dana's classroom. I have been sewing, but do I have to sew? No. If you don't feel like doing that, I have another option. Here are two pieces of fabric, cotton. You could cut it into squares or rectangles. These are more like rectangles. And if you prefer to glue your work, you need a glue gun. And of course, I used another t-shirt that was broken, and so I cut. So you see, there's a lot of things, a lot of fabric that is missing. Right. You can also, in this case, cut off the sleeve and do one identical duster, but in white, which I'm going to do today. Okay, let's get started. You get the material, all the materials, and I will show you how to do it. Just one thing to remember. When I make my duster, it's perfect on my hand. When you make a duster, you need to make it a little bit smaller than Miss Åsa's because your hands are much smaller than mine. So that's the only thing you have to think about. Okay, I have my fabric, my t-shirt sleeve, I have my needles and my pairs of scissors. Now I'm going to turn it inside out. Actually going to have the seam over there. Right. I made a knot at the end here. Ooh, I need to do it again. Up, and then we go down, up again, This needle was a little bit in the way, so I'm going to put it back. See? You can use a white thread. I just use this so that you can see my stitches. I used another color. Up again and down. This needle was in the way again. It's easy. You can take them off when you have passed them on the fabric. And you might ask your mom or your dad to end the work. I'm just doing a couple of stitches like this at the end. There. Take my scissor. I'm done. Now it's just to turn the fabric around from inside out to the right. Here we go. I have a new duster. Okay. For those that want to use the glue stick, watch this. I'm going to put this away. There we go. Now we're just going to take a little time to let it dry. Waiting. I think it's dry now. And you don't have to turn this inside out. It might feel a little bit weird because it's stiff here now. There's some stiff edges. So just put your hand in and that will do. Toodly do. You have your duster. All right. Now we are ready to dust the plants. See you in the next video. Bye bye.